pretend to try and understand what he was doing. I just listened to it. He's like a Stradivarius bass player, you know.
Yeah, did the dude from freaking like Weather Report on bass like step down so that Jocko could step in?
Who is Weather Report was?
And then the mouse with the three heads learns to flop in another way because of its consciousness too into that like fucking like whatever we were just talking about. Who's the bass
player?
Takes over the mind of the bass
Weather
player.
Report was
Jumps out of
shorter. Who was Weather Report? Who's the bass player?
Chuck Rainey, maybe not. Like
doesn't matter. Jaco Pastorius. Anybody who played with Jaco Pastorius, he was god of bass. Stanley Clarke, Jaco Pastorius, in the 70s, early 70s and 80s. Jack Bruce. It's like John Entwistle, Jack Bruce, Jaco Pastorius, Entwistle, Bruce, Pastorius.
How far back into the rock are you going? Jack Cassidy?
Stanley Clarke, Jack Cassidy. You can't argue with Jack Cassidy. Can't argue with Paul McCartney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Right. You can't argue with any of those bass players. Right. Entwistle.
My favorite man, Chris Squire and Muzz Skilling.
Chris Squire plays with Rickenbacker.
That plays with
I have his bass.
Johnny Winter.
I have his bass. Chris Squire plays with that Rickenbacker that he plays with. I own that bass. The 77 Rickenbacker.
Come on, man. How could that be? Like,
well, not his bass, but I have a 77 left-handed Rickenbacker, 4001. Not the same one, but it's a brilliant instrument.
A bass?
I have a 4001, a Rickenbacker 1977 4001 left-handed stereo bass.
What are you talking about? The Washburn Lion, man. It only costs $150.
Which one?
In Cheektowaga.
Right, I have
Blind Mice.
But I have a Washburn Lion, which is the one I take around everywhere. But I own a Rickenbacker.
Like Geddy Lee Rickenbacker?
Yeah, that one.
Classic Rickenbacker.
4001. The neck through the back, double split finish.
I just thought of a nickname while thinking of it. Just thought itself, like, you know, the big like top part that juts out, that distinguishes it.
The horn thingy.
You're talking about? Oh man. I don't know how to phrase it, but it just popped in my head.
I bought that thing for $450. I bought it for $450 at the House of Guitars in '79.